As you can see, the Everglades is not like any other national park in the United States. It doesn't have geysers and hot springs like Yellowstone, or towering granite monoliths and waterfalls like Yosemite, or breathtaking canyons like Zion. In fact, the Everglades was the first national park that was officially recognized for its biodiversity, not just its scenery. Maddie Bassalik joins us now to tell us more about the ecosystem's significance and some of its numerous benefits. Maddie?
It's a common belief that if the Everglades were to be destroyed, that would negatively affect not only Florida, but the rest of the world. This ecosystem is extremely important, both economically and ecologically. The wetlands act as a natural filtration system supplying drinking water to millions of Floridians. The area also retains and controls floodwaters, irrigates much of the state's agriculture, and provides a habitat for thousands of animal and plant species. And every year, more than 1 million people from all over the world visit the Everglades.
It's heaven to me. We absolutely love it, and we come out here and try to hike and see all the wildlife. It's the only place in the world like it.
Visitors come to find solitude and comfort, marvel at the park's serene beauty, and see plants and animals that exist only in this ecosystem.
The Everglades, it has a way to speak to each one of us individually. For me, it is not only a place to come and recreate, but it's a place of wonder.
It's this amazing freshwater ecosystem that flows all the way from Lake Okeechobee and all the way down to Florida Bay and the 10,000 islands at the tip.
But the Everglades is a lot more than just a beautiful spot to visit. Without these wetlands, life in Florida would not be possible.
Our livelihood down here depends on a healthy Everglades. There's just no question about it.
It provides drinking water for the more than 8 million people that live in South Florida.
In addition to providing drinking water to millions of people, the Everglades irrigates much of the state's agriculture. The Everglades Agricultural Area, also known as the EAA, is one of the largest and most important in the United States. The EAA is the country's largest supplier of fruits, vegetables, and sugarcane.
Florida has a very long story of agriculture. It is a great place to grow things.
Another benefit that the Everglades provides is protection against hurricanes. The coastal marshes and mangroves of the Everglades often act as a buffer that helps protect the residents from high winds, storm surge, and rising sea levels.
The Everglades touches basically everything, environmentally speaking, in the state of Florida, whether we recognize it or not, from our forested watersheds in the northern part of the state to our southern estuaries. The Everglades is inextricably connected.
And it's not just people who benefit from the Everglades. It is internationally renowned as one of the most biodiverse communities on the planet, home to a wide variety of plant and animal species, some of whom can't be found anywhere else in the world.
You've got 69 endangered species. You've got panthers and gators and otters and this incredible profusion of wading birds. You've got snail kites and periphyton, just, it's this incredible just potpourri.
And not only is it a place that protects wildlife, but it is also home to the Miccosukee and Seminole Native American tribes.
This place is a place that protected them back in the 1800s when our own government was persecuting them, trying to find them, to send them to faraway places or worse. But it is our duty to remind ourselves who was here first and who truly calls this place home.
The Everglades and its water supply are also crucial to Florida's economic growth.
It provides for our tourism-based economy here in South Florida. It has benefits to our real estate values, as well as boating, fishing, hunting, all those recreational things that we like to do in it.
The importance of the Everglades and its benefits to life in South Florida are indisputable. Without the Everglades, the region would likely not exist. For UMTV, I'm Maddie Bassalik.